Oh, yo! Hey!
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
Man, oh man, do I need to catch up on TXT or what? I actually have a playlist. I'll be doing that actually over my Patreon because it's gonna be a long, what I usually like to call watch parties over my Patreon whenever I do more than like 5 videos. I'm just pulling up my playlist just to remind myself of how many. 8 videos. Because they have Love Language, Beautiful Strangers, and Can't Stop. And then they have all of their solo stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite a watch party over there. Actually, you know what? To be fair, because I know not everyone can be on Patreon, I will do Love Language, Beautiful Strangers, and Can't Stop here on YouTube. And then their solo videos, I will do that over my Patreon. How about that? I hope you are good with that. Because I was like, 8 videos, that's a lot. But then I thought, not everyone can be on Patreon. So yeah, let's make it fair. But TXT just came out with Stick With You. So let's update. Let's let this MOA update with the newest thing first. And then we will, proceed onward as I just spoke about. So, yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the video. Here we go. We got Subin on the first frame. And I don't know what Stick With You is going to be about. The words itself just sounds sad. Sad, loyal, sad, but could be good. We will see. I will find out when I stop talking, hit the play button. First watch, no pausing, just experiencing and absorbing. Second watch, I will pause and talk here and there. So, okay, let's get it, y'all. Stick With You by TXT. She looks familiar.
머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you 언제부턴지 몰라도 미지근한 너의 태도 낯설기만 한 표정 말투도
We got like electro come here. Oh, the actress! What a sound! The vocals. I have to say, I love Taehyun with this hair color on him. The high notes. The acting. Oh shit! Damn. Yeah, the head leaning, is this a dream? Wow. Oh, the instrumental's trippy. Okay, vocals. Everything's very distant, ghostly almost. This flow. Okay, so she's actually interacting with Yeonjun because we... Oh, we went K-drama here. I forgot her name, but she is so damn pretty. Oh. Aw, Kai was smiling at nothing. yeah, there's something very sad and kind of past. Damn, shit. Stupid went right into choreography, and the rest, they all did. Okay. That is this a dream? Like, it really comes in as like, damn. This is like dreamy electro feel. Ouch! Black Swan? Ooh, I like the harmony. Okay, I noticed that. What? Wait. What was that trying to tell me? Wait, do I have this on loop? Okay, I do. Now I'm questioning reality, which is very interesting because the little bit of element there of pulling the feather out of the finger, that's definitely from my perspective, like paying homage to or bringing in the concept of Black Swan. If y'all have seen that movie with Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis, one of my favorite psychological thrillers. That movie's a trip, seriously. So I'll try to keep this spoiler free in case y'all haven't seen it. There's a scene where they pulled it out, and then me saying psychological thriller, I think that already tells you a good idea of what Black Swan is about. You kind of question reality. You're like, wait, what am I seeing? Is this real? And so it's interesting how there's all these kind of like, I kept saying that it feels sad, past, like the past kind of thing, like things not being current. And our main, I'm gonna look up her name. I want to put respect on her. So I'm gonna go to this computer here. She's always in the room, but she's like kind of out of reach. But then we got to Yeonjun, and then they started dancing, and we turned K-drama. Jun Jong-so, is that how you say her name? I first saw her in the movie Burning. The movie, yeah, it's called Burning, not The Burning, right? Yeah, Burning. And then she was also in Money Heist Korea. So yeah, but back to TXT and the song. Yeah, the song is very electro, like soft, dreamy electro feel. I love all of the high notes incorporated into it, and definitely the harmonies. What I want to say until the ending, with the scene of Subin blowing out the birthday cake. The song and the intro and the outro are just beginning and ending. Started and end the same way. Just very forward with the vocals. Not exactly a cappella, or is it a cappella? But just very strong on the vocals, and it ended that way too. Okay, so that's what I got so far. First watch of what's being portrayed in the video. All I heard was "Stick With You." I don't know what the song is about just yet, which is why I watched it a second time. But yeah, so far it's making me feel like our main actress is like unreachable, but still lingers. Stick with you. Okay. Second time. Let's go ahead and check out the second time, and this is where I will pause, just to catch up on the lyrics and whatnot. Here we go. So she whispers while he's sleeping. 머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질
헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you
Okay.
언제부턴지 몰랐던 미지근한 너의 태도 낯설기만 한 표정 말투도 더 무슨 말을 할까 난 또 입술만큼 물어 Every night
Okay. Yeah, the song, it's definitely about a love that is unreachable. Shit. That definitely is something that I fucking feel every day. But it almost sounds breakup-y, or almost like I can't let go of this love is lingering. Stick with you. Yeah. Okay. We started with a really like a like you could hear the inhale before the vocals came through. And the words, where was it? Where it says like, so something, yeah, it sounds, yeah, definitely someone who's distant, unreachable. Whether, sadly in my case, my husband is absolutely unreachable permanently, but when I'm even referring to a breakup, and if it's like completely over, then things will never be the same, kind of thing. So I think that's what this whole things are different, feeling cold. I like this line right here. Well, actually, no, let me just go back right here.
하루만 더 헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you
See, we start soft and then boom.
몰랐던 미지근한 너의
bit
태도
cold.
낯설기만 한 표정 말투도
Okay, singing so soft.
더 무슨 말을 할까
What else can I say? I just bite my lips again. I like that. Every na na na. Oh, I like that. That's fun. So I love when verses are this long, but they change up the flow. We had a specific do, 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 and I like that na 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 night part. And we get to this part of the verse where the flow just completely changes, but the music, we haven't hit the bridge yet. Oh. See, yeah, it's definitely a distance I can't reach. Like, that's what I've been saying. It's okay. That means that TXT did their thing with portraying what the song's about in the video before I even, read the lyrics. We're facing each other, but I'm not in your eyes. Because when you face someone, obviously you'll see their eyes, but to say that, like, see what I mean? Like, it's there, but it's not. Damn. We barely miss each other. Damn. Oh, yeah, it's just holding on. Yeah, I can't. Oof, that high note. Just one more day and one more. Aww. Yeah, I just can't let go. Wait. That line, hold on. Just one more day, then one more till I make it a lifetime. Wow, that's poetic. Like, tragically poetic. You can really apply that for, okay, I'm going to apply it to my situation. I've been very open about what has happened to me. Last year, my husband unexpectedly passed away, and then 6 months later, I get cancer. But, it's crazy. I mean, actually, it's not crazy. I think it's obvious that the loss of my husband is significantly worse for me. And I always say to this day, because people still ask me, when are you going to date? Are you going to date again? Are you going to date again? Date again? Who's your partner? I'm like, why? Like, why does, like, I already told y'all where I stand. I am here to live in the moment every day, be here for family, for friends, for y'all, for myself, for my dog. And I still mark down every day that has passed since my husband passed away last year. Like, I'm looking at the calendar right now. Today marks 409 days without him. I'm going to be doing that until I'm not here to do that anymore. And every day I talk, because Chris got cremated, and I have his urn next to my bed, and I talk to him every night, and I always say to him every day, like, when I hit a new number, like, example, tonight, when I talk to him, I'm going to say 409 days without you, but 409 days closer to you. this is what that line makes me think of. One more day, then one more till I make it a lifetime. Because it's like forever is what I have with Chris. Even if his physical form is not here, we all don't know what happens when we are not here anymore, right? It just depends on what we choose to believe in our fate. So I choose to believe that I will reunite with Chris because we were just forever since the day we met. So that's what this line makes me think of. That's how I'm applying it to me. You can apply it in any other way. So, but that's what I love about music. That's what I love about TXT. Like, they always make songs that just, it can fit anywhere in anyone's situation. Okay. Like, shit, this can even fit for, like, damn, when am I going to save up enough money to move into my own place kind of situation. It could fit for anything. I really love the vibe of the chorus, by the way. Let me rewind back. That high note going into the chorus. You know what? When I think about it, like, you know, the whole haru and all that, because the music doesn't kick in yet, right? So while it was happening, I was like, wait, is that pre-chorus or chorus? Or is this the chorus and it's a silent chorus? I'll probably figure it out the more I listen to it. The whole, is this a dream? I really love the instrumental. Oh, seriously. Wow. I'm wondering. I'm like, where is the chorus? Which part is the chorus? Or was that whole thing? Okay, I like that. I like that, you know, TXT just pulled the rug underneath from me. Like, Thina, you thought you knew us. Now we're going to present something. You can't catch us. You can't predict us.
잘 알아서 오늘 하루만 더 너에게 매달려
seriously, the vocals. I love the na 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 night. Someone get things. Doesn't matter to me. Wow. I might be like a mayfly. Mayfly, it's like those bugs or insects that don't live that long, like flies, right? Yeah, mayfly. Okay, that's interesting to bring up mayfly, because the fact that they don't live that long, and the perspective of the lyrics is very like, almost like shit is hanging off on a string. Like, things are just like, it's very delicate, like holding on to what the perspective of the lyrics is holding on to. It's very kind of like, yeah, holding something very just delicately. Okay, let's go back. I love the way that high note part goes, and then we go into this. What if this isn't reality? What if this is what they wish for, what they're... I wonder how TXT felt dancing with her. I wonder if they were like shy. I would be, whether I'm dancing with TXT or her. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, they're, aw, like wishful thinking or reminiscing. Yeah, and they're at the gift shop. The fact that we had that whole scene, dream sequence, and then all of a sudden, Subin, with the inhale again, they go right into like this upper body choreography, almost like let me see. I almost want to say tutting, but not exactly, just choreography. pulling back into reality.
머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질 수
Ooh, all the isolated points. Yes. Ooh, the details. Okay. Okay. Now I can see why there's like a little bit of Black Swan reference. Because, you know, psychological thriller. But if y'all are familiar with the Swan Lake Ballet and the story behind that, it's a tragic one as well. And yeah, but referencing the movie, because that's where the reference that I see here, there's a lot of like, wait, did that actually happen? Or wait, what's real and what's not? So that's so interesting that they brought that little detail into something that's very like, is this a dream? You know what I mean? Like, what's real and what's not. Okay. I like that a lot. The high notes. And even in Black Swan, there's like a scene where they're dancing in like a red tinted club. Oh. Oh, sorry, it so makes me. See, ending. That is so trippy, seriously. Seeing two Subins. Gosh, I'm tripping. I'm like, wait, what is present art? Yeah. I'm tripping. I'm like, wait, what timeline are we in with TXT as far as the music video? Was the past now, or is now the past? Damn, that's crazy. And the fact that we had that kind of a very cinematic and well executed video for me to already catch the feel of what the song's about before even getting to the lyrics. Okay. Just stick with you. It's like, seriously, it's such a really, it's a super vibey electro feel kind of song. And I love that they did it with like the high soft note kind of feel. I just think that matches. Okay, TXT. This is an interesting side of them, actually. Usually, whenever TXT releases something, I'll always be like, oh, it reminds me of like this era or that era. Or I can see how they branched off from this. Like there's something, but this feels new to me. Okay, anyway, as I said at the beginning of the video, I have a lot to catch up on. But I will check out their other music videos. TXT's music videos here on my YouTube, and their solo stuff I'll look over on my Patreon, just letting y'all know. Thank you so much for checking out this video of me reacting to and telling y'all how I feel about TXT's Stick With You. And I hope y'all have been well, and I can never end off any video now without saying thank you to my husband Chris, because he is the reason why I am back as OG K-pop stan. Whenever you first met me and you saw that I was into K-pop, how did you feel about like being with someone who was like as into K-pop as I am?
I'm glad you have a thing.
See, that's the real shit.